flying today?
We've got Callum Setter, one of our sponsored pilots.
Oh, he's a pretty boy, isn't he? Look at him. Must have the girls crawling all over him, look. She seems very stable, Steve, in these conditions.
Yes, so we've got a wind breeze blowing probably 12 to 15, I would say.
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it?
The model's rock solid.
Yeah, no problem. And what engine again?
35cc EME.
Yeah, and you supply those?
We do indeed.
Yep.
Yeah, with exclusive distribution.
Right.
In fact, all of the EME range of engines, they do a 60 and a 120 and a 70 twin. I forgot the 70 twin.
Right.
Very popular with a lot of the 3D flyers.
Right.
Callum's flying one in the demonstrator, which you probably saw earlier today.
So for anyone wanting info, what do they contact? Prop Guide?
www.propguide.co.uk.
Go on your website and everything's on there?
The build information on this model is there. One of the things we're doing with this particular kit is we're offering a 10% discount incentive.
Right.
Whether to buy the engine, any hardware, you don't have to buy it all at the same time.
Oh, you mentioned this in the other video.
Yeah,
you can buy the wings or the fuselage.
That's right. I mean, you can buy the kit piecemeal. So instead of it's $299, but essentially we can do a wing pack for 100, a fuselage for 100, and the spares. But if you want to go on and buy an engine for it, you don't have to buy it. Your grandfather didn't want you bought the kit, so that you want an engine a month or so down the line, you get 10% on an engine, or even if you would buy a bag of screws, you'll still get a discount.
And what's the after sales service like? You're always there on the phone?
Oh, indeed we are, yes.
Yeah.
All the major shows, as you know, and there's a full range of spares and hardware for this kit, and will be for time to come.
Good.
Unlike a lot of the offerings on the market, you know, you damage something, it can be quite something simple.
Yeah.
The models are here today, gone tomorrow. This will be around for a while.
Good. Okay, mate. Thank you.
well within the range of the average club flyer, this model.
Yep.
But we've got the washout built into the wing, so it's virtually store-proof.
Right.
Very gentle. No vices whatsoever.
That's good. So it can be flown basically as a trainer or then upgraded to a sport model?
It's an ideal, you know, obviously somebody who's progressing, I say, from a glow model or wants to get into a little larger petrol engine,
yep.
you know, from the baby ones.
Yeah.
This is well within the capabilities of an intermediate club flyer.
And I notice on your website there's no plans, it's all plug and play.
It basically is self-jigging.
Yep.
We describe it as a big 3D jigsaw.
Yep. So you put the jigsaw together and then just wick sino in, as you said earlier on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
You can, as I say, you can build it. It's not a 3-month build, it's more like a 3-week build.
Yeah, that's good.
You're not going to get bored of this.
And covering again, you were saying about covering?
Covering, it obviously you sheet it.
Yep.
Some of the model differently. If you were doing it for an electric build, you would actually, you know, ease up on that, just shoot to the D-box.
Keep the weight down.
Keep the weight down, of course. Yeah.
So it's going to be sheeted and glass cloth or
this one
painted?
Is, you see flying is just in one of the proprietary film coverings.
Right, yeah.
Coverings. It keeps the weight under 15 pounds, so somebody with an A certificate, for instance, or the MFA certificate, can fly this model without.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So, impressive. It's 7-foot wingspan, so it's an impressive model. Rugged, so makes a great all-round flyer, particularly a winter flyer.
Yeah.
Where you know, conditions might not be just ideal.
Yeah.
As you can see, the model's flying, you know, really like an advanced model. I mean, obviously, we've got an experienced pilot here in Callum. But
at least you're showing what the model can do.
Absolutely. It will take you just beyond a low-wing trainer. You know, into some serious aerobatics. This could be flown, for instance, in the IMAC.
Right.
You know, with the an attractive model. It's semi-scale. For somebody who just wouldn't want a, you know, a run-of-the-mill model, you can build this the way you cover it. You can put your own sort of thumbprint on it.
Your own design. And the spares, the cowl, undercarriage, and canopy.
I mean, if you do happen to have a whoopsie, these things happen. We've got everything in stock. Cowl, canopy, undercarriage, wheels, everything. If you damage a wing half, we'll supply you a wing half.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And you just see the on the approach here, just how slow it will come in. It lands at walking speed.
Greaser. And there's no flaps on her.
No, just no flaps. You can build them in, but you don't really
need them. Not for landing like that.
See that? It's almost walking speed.
Well done, Callum.
Thank you very much.
Lovely job. Hi, Steve. Steve from Prop Guy, talking about the Graduate.
Hi.
Give us some info, mate.
Yeah. Good afternoon. What you see before us, we've got our intermediate trainer, the Graduate. It's an 84-inch wingspan model. It's 72 inches long, and it can be built at around 15 pounds, which is within the BMA A certificate category. So anybody that's making a transition to petrol, for instance from glow, or it's an ideal model. Very, very rugged. It is a full build, it's a very quick build.
Did you say she's LMA approved as well?
Indeed, it's an LMA approved carry-on trainer. It's not the first model you would build, but it's certainly you know, well within the capabilities of the average club flyer. As I say, it can be built under £15, so people with an A certificate, it's an impressive model. size-wise. Of course, the bigger models fly easier. It's very
well, we've seen how she flies with Callum.
Yeah, indeed. It's built as a platform really for our EME 35 engine, as this one is equipped.
You stock and sell those?
We do indeed. We're the UK distributor for EME engines. We do a 35, a 60, a 70 and a 120, and of course very popular are our auto-start versions of these engines.
Right.
And we do the auto-start kit, so if you're unlucky enough not to own an EME and you have another engine, the chances are that they will fit. Yeah,
all right, good. That's good.
Fit them. We won't fit everything, but they'll fit quite a large range of the engine.
Right, okay. Propellers as well, your name, Prop Guy?
Prop Guy, of course, we made our name with the excellent Falcon propeller range, which is available in beechwood and of course the carbon fibre. Most of the 3D pilots on the circuit these days, competition flyers, are turning
I know Dino uses them, and he won the Freestyle Masters.
He won the Freestyle Masters. We, of course, all our models are equipped with Falcon propellers and the Flowmax fuel systems, which again is a lightweight system, which is pre-plumbed, pressure tested and assembled. Takes all the guesswork out.
So that's
of
the fuel tank, is it?
That's the fuel system.
Oh, I see. Right. Yep.
Of course, we sell the spinner. In fact, we do all the hardware for this model.
Right.
And one of the features, if you buy this kit from us, which is retail is at $299. You don't have to buy everything all in one go.
Right.
You can buy a wing kit from us, which is £100, a fuselage kit at £100, and then the cowl canopy undercarriage at £100.
Right.
So it spreads the load. The other most significant feature is if you want to carry on by an engine, the hardware, whatever you need for it, we give you a 10% discount.
Oh, that's good.
Including 10% on the engine,
right,
wherever you're building the model.
Right.
So you don't have to buy everything, so it just spreads the load for people.
That's good.
In doing it. The other thing is, of course, if you would happen to have a whoopsie and you damage any component, we're able to build you, for instance, or supply you a wing half,
right,
a cowl, a canopy. Any component part you would need.
Right. Could you just whip the hatch off again? We'll have another look in there.
Yes, indeed.
So your Flowmax is inside this one, is it?
It is indeed. This is what we call the heavy-duty range. The lighter weight one is clear. There isn't a big weight penalty with this. It's a lot lighter than some of the commercial ones that are available, without mentioning any names.
Right. Okay.
The construction of this model, as I say, is self-jigging. Goes together very, very quickly. You'll even for a novice type builder, they'll have this done in a matter of weeks, not months.
Right.
So you're not likely to get any
no special skills involved.
No special tools needed either. Epoxy, aromatic resin, cyano, the usual things. A modelling knife and a little saw. And there's a full backup. If you run into any issues, you have to break apart in assembly. No worries.
You're at the end of the phone.
Absolutely, we can supply we can supply every mortal thing you need. From the kit right the way through to the radio.
Oh, that's good. Good service.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Thanks very much, Steve. Prop Guy.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.